We just jump straight in?
Yeah, as you do what as you like.
Well, this is my first one, so
Oh, really?
yeah,
Right. Congrats. Like
thank you.
that's so cool that you do that. I
Yeah,
would love like if I wasn't an artist, I would love to be like working in music and like interview
yeah.
people.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm kind of like a little bit ill because
Oh,
I
no.
have a really sore throat. I don't know why. But
Yeah,
I'm fine, like all is well. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah.
Great.
Okay, let me get the questions. Were you able to look through or
I've just like read it through a bit, but I didn't like prepare anything or yeah.
okay, that's okay. Um, okay, so first question, how did you first get started with singing, songwriting, and making music?
I started when I was about 17, I think. So in like um yeah, a bit like it was a while ago now. But yeah, I got my MacBook at my birthday and I discovered GarageBand
Yeah.
and I just like tried it and I loved it. So I just like started writing songs and I bought myself a ukulele and I just started playing and writing.
Yeah, okay, that sounds really cool. So you've released two EPs, Synthetic
Mhm.
Flowers for romantic comedy and Falling Through the Drops of Time, along with a number of singles. What inspired you to start creating music, and how do you feel your sound has evolved since your first release?
I feel like I'm the most inspired by other music, like music in general. Like
Yeah.
I'm just like the biggest fan of music you could find out there because I'm just like all listening to music all the time. And I was a fan first before
Yeah.
making. So I'm just yeah, I just want to like create and be like as cool and as artisty as my favorite artists. So and yeah, I'm just like also inspired by other forms of art like TV, cinema, fashion. Um so yeah, that's pretty much it.
What kind of music are you listening to right now?
Right now I'm listening to a lot of Olivia Rodrigo and
Yeah, her new album's great.
Charlie X.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I saw like Troye Sivan is like teasing a new era, and I'm just like the most excited I've been for months
Yeah.
about music. So yeah.
Yeah. Can you walk us through your typical songwriting and recording process from the moment you get an idea to when the song is finally released?
Yeah, well, I produce all my music.
Yeah.
So I usually just like sit um like at my desk and start doing like a beat or a piano thing and I just like start assembling stuff and making I usually start with the production,
Yeah.
but it can depend. Like sometimes I just have a melody and I write the song first and then I produce it. But yeah, I usually do like production, then I write I don't think that's like the best thing to do because I usually struggle a lot to find lyrics after I made the song.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna try something else.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I do that. I record everything here, and then I usually sit on the song for a while because I found that sometimes I don't like the song after a few weeks, and I change something about it. But then when I'm like happy with the song as a whole, I just send it to be mixed by one of my friends, Ludovico Rebecci. He's an Italian engineer.
Mhm.
So I sent that to him and he mixed it. We just like remote work
Yeah.
and that works really, really well. And then that's it. I just upload the song and the song is yours.
Yeah. Do you like do it at home or do you like ever go into a studio?
Yeah, I've only been doing it at home. I would like, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't like it. I don't know how I feel about studios. I've already like worked with other artists, like producing with them,
Hmm.
but I haven't done like my songs in the studio yet. So I really like the comfort of home. And I feel like personally music, at least my own music, is a really like personal thing to me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Um, your music, sorry, wrong question. As an independent artist, what have been some of the biggest challenges you've faced while balancing music with everyday life, and what have those experiences taught you?
Well, I think um, maybe like trying to find opportunities, especially when I'm living in France and not even in Paris. So I'm just like not really in the music environment of France because where I live is like pretty much dead, at least in the music. So yeah, finding opportunities and just trying to like fit yourself into like stuff. Doing I've done a show in the UK once
Yeah.
and it was really cool, but it's like a whole thing where you have to like take the plane and take the plane and it's like a whole thing to just do one show.
Hmm.
So that's like pretty much like a really big challenge for me because yeah, I have like a really tiny budget.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just gotta like do it and take the risk, I guess.
Um, you said you played in the UK. Did you open for Niavella?
No, I didn't. It was an artist called Now X. It was
Oh,
just
I thought you opened for her for some reason.
yeah, I did, but only like in Paris and Germany.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was you.
No, that's okay.
I was gonna say something else as well. Are you doing anything on the side, like, or is it just music?
Right now it's just music. I'm lucky like to just be music, but I've like worked for a while. So
Yeah,
that's like a challenge too, because to like book gigs and shows, it's like you have to like balance work
yeah.
and music.
Where are you based in France? Like, whereabouts?
The northeast, so like Strasbourg, maybe you know Strasbourg.
I,
No.
I'm sorry. I went France last year. I think it was the south of France though, but it was really nice. I really loved.
Yeah, it is. I'm going there next
Yeah.
week. So I'm just like I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like northeast, like right next to Germany. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
pretty cool.
Okay. Your music is known for its honest lyrics and emotional storytelling. What themes or messages do you hope listeners take away from your songs?
Well, I like to write about love, obviously, like many people do.
Yeah.
But I really like to incorporate like hope in my songs and just like I make music because I want people to have music to like romanticize their life too,
Hmm.
or like feel like they're the main character of a movie. Like that's my favorite like feeling when
Yeah.
I listen to music. It's just like dreaming, like daydreaming.
Hmm.
So that's like the biggest thing I want um, my listeners to be like thinking of when they listen to my music. Um, yeah.
So social media platforms like TikTok have played a huge role in playing independent artists reach new audiences. How do you think social media has influenced your exposure and your connection with fans?
um, well, if I hadn't had TikTok, um, I pretty much wouldn't be here. Like, because like my first ever song that I released, it's called By the Way, and it came out in 2020, and it had like 1,000 stream for like 3 years, and then I like randomly posted a TikTok about it, and it had like nearly like 1 million views,
Yeah.
and suddenly I had like a lot of like monthly listeners, and then I released my debut EP, so it just like started the whole thing.
Mhm.
And even for like my biggest song, I feel like it like helped a lot to like reach listeners. But right now I feel like TikTok is like it's harder to find people now that it was a few years ago. Like
Yeah.
that like that's my feeling. But yeah, it's still like helping a lot because like especially again, I live in France and my audience is like mostly not in France.
Mhm.
So it's like you have to find a way how to reach people outside of your country. So that's really helpful.
Yeah, I remember I don't remember when I discovered you, but I did discover you through TikTok a few years ago now.
That makes sense.
Um, you've recently released songs like Saving Grace and Getting Away. Is there one song or project you worked on that holds the most special meaning to you and why?
I feel like probably my debut AP
Hmm.
because I feel like it's like aging pretty well, which I'm like really proud of. And it's only like 2 years old. I'm acting like it's really 20 years ago, but yeah, like it has like my most famous songs on it.
Hmm.
And I feel like I really did well, even though I didn't like do anything before and I had like no team, nothing like yeah, I just like knew nothing about releasing music really and promoting it and stuff. So people like connecting to the EP and not like just one song, like pretty much like the whole EP. It was really special and the songs are still really special to me today.
What's your like favorite song you've made, like ever?
Ever, I feel like the Brown Eye Driver is still
Yeah.
special to me,
Hmm.
and You've Been on My Mind as well.
Hmm. Um, so do you have a team now? You were saying you didn't have a team.
I had for a while, but now I'm just like kind of alone again, which I'm like not mad about because I like to restart and I like to
Mhm.
things. So yeah, I'm pretty much like kind of alone, but that's fine.
How come you didn't continue with the team?
Oh, it's just like, paths. I hadn't like really like an official team. I had just like a friend helping me from the UK, just
Mhm.
helping me with stuff. And it's just like, life and
Mhm. Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. As an independent artist, sorry, did I just say that? No, I didn't. As an independent artist, you also produce a lot of your own music. We've already talked about that. What inspired you to take such a hands-on approach to the production side of your music? And what have you learned from producing your own songs? Have you collaborated with other artists or producers, and is there anyone you'd love to work with in the future?
Well, my like production is my favorite part of doing music.
Mhm.
Like if I could like just produce, I would do it.
Yeah.
Because I like most of the people learn to produce as like I don't know what's the word, but like to serve their songs, to serve like the fact they sing.
Yeah.
But me, it's like kind of the other way around. I started to sing because I produced.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's just like I love doing it. I'm going to do it for my whole life. Um, and yeah, I started producing for other artists, but it was just like some minor stuff, like artists from France.
Mhm.
But it's been like really, really cool, and I'm looking forward to do that more, and maybe in the UK or something.
Mhm.
That would be really cool. And who I'd work with, honestly, everyone. Like I love a lot of like um indie artists from the UK. I feel like I would love to work with Erin LeCount
Mhm.
because I
Yeah.
know she produces too
Yeah.
her own music. So I feel like I've been wanting to like work with female producers a lot because that's like they're not rare, but they're not like put in the front scene. So I would love to like produce with her.
Mhm. Yeah. She's like been blowing up recently as
Yeah, that's so cool.
yeah. How do you stay motivated and inspired when facing creative blocks or setbacks in your music journey?
Oh, that's a tough situation. Um, I feel like I have periods of time where I try to do stuff, but it just sucks. So I'm just like, yeah, it's like it happens a lot because I have like really productive weeks where I can just like write like 10 songs a day. No, I'm exaggerating, but yeah, I can write a lot. And then there's just like periods of time where I'm just like, I'm gonna change my job probably, but yeah, I try to like write stuff, just like take a notebook and just write anything that's in my head. But I feel like there's not really a cure for that. It's like you have to like wait. Like for me, yeah, it's the best thing to do is just wait.
Yeah, makes sense. You're originally from France, but your music has reached listeners all over the world. How has your background shaped your music and artistic identity?
Well, my whole childhood, I would like listen to English music because I wasn't really sensitive, sorry, to French music. I still listen to it, but it's just like I've been around English pop culture for my whole life, just like TV shows or like Disney Channel and stuff.
Yeah.
So um yeah, that's just been like I've loved indie pop like for my like whole teenage years. Like I always say 2013 is like my second like the second time I was born because it was when the 1975 released their debut album and like I've listened to like a lot of indie music at that time like I'm or Churchies like these bands so like it was just like I was forced to do that type of music I guess.
Do you listen to more French music now, or is it still like mostly English?
I do listen to it most nowadays, but it's like it's not 50-50. It's like probably like 80 to 20%, you know, like 80 English and 20 French.
Yeah. I know from your socials you just talked about you're a big fan of the 1975 and Inhaler, which I also love Inhaler. Um, has your perspective on music changed now that you're creating it from the other side as an artist yourself? Have those artists influenced the way you approach your own music?
Yeah, that's a good question because I was just thinking like the other day I was like listening to maybe it was Ariana's album. I was just like thinking when you do music, especially for like a long time, you kind of like listen to music a different way because you just like pay attention to every single thing in the song. And it's kind of a curse because I feel like the more I grow up, the less I can like appreciate like a song easily, you know what I mean? It's not that I don't like it, but it's just that you really have to like for a song to be just like the best song ever to me, it's like it has to have like exactly everything I love, which I didn't pay attention before.
Yeah.
Because just like 10 years ago, I didn't even know the difference between a bass and a regular guitar. But it's just like, yeah, it's kind
Okay,
of
I
like,
probably did.
I wish I could like listen to music the way I did before.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
mean, that makes sense because you're in production and you love production, so you probably hear it more than other people do, like
yeah,
other things.
yeah, I think so. But yeah.
Yeah. Looking back, is there anything you wish you had known before starting your music career?
Mm, I feel like, I don't know, maybe that um, you can like see the mean thing in the music industry really soon. Like, like I've encountered like not like mean people, but like um, just mean people on the internet. Really, that I felt like you had to be at least famous to encounter like mean comments or mean tweets or anything. But it happens really soon. I was just like really like shocked that it happened
Yeah.
like so soon, and you just like you think, oh, I have time, like I'm not famous or anything, but it happens.
Yeah. Even I have like this like small TikTok account where I post like
Mhm.
music suggestions. It only has like 1K followers and like I've already seen like a bit of like
That's
mean
crazy.
comments. I'm like,
That's
oh
I hate it, but
yeah. Yeah, I understand. I couldn't imagine at your level. Um, how do you envision your music evolving over the next few years? Are there any new genres or styles you'd like to explore, or perhaps a tour you'd love to do?
I think I'm pretty much sure I'm gonna give a try at every genre ever. I just like I really love artists who are not afraid to like switch genres between albums.
Mhm.
And I feel like, yeah, I'm just like thinking about like the Charlie XX recent record because
Yeah,
I feel like that's my ultimate goal is to be able to do a different genre but with my take on it. So it's
yeah,
just I feel like Charlie does that really well because it's like it's more indie rock, like it's the most rock she's done,
yeah.
but it's still Charlie, and I love it so much.
Mhm.
So I feel like, yeah, I'm probably gonna try like more electronic stuff, more rock stuff, like anything in my mood really.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Um, you know her new song, Rock Music. I know it's pretty controversial. What do you think about it?
the song rock music,
Yeah. People think it's like making fun of it, or like, I don't know, people have really weird takes on it.
I didn't really like enjoy it the first time I listened to it.
Yep.
'Cause I really like the song, but like the rah, and that's just like, girl, I cannot listen to that like twice in a row. Like that's impossible. But I was just like I wasn't worried because I felt like it was just like the introduction to the album, which like fit really well, and it was like the first song on the album. So, but now I'm just like, I saw she played it live, and it was really good live, like so much better than the recording. But yeah, I think she's probably like making fun of it because
Hmm.
yeah, that was just like she had to like transition between Brat and the new album. So I felt like, but I still like think it's like serious. Like
Mhm.
she's kind of like the 1975 where she pretends to not be serious, but actually she's serious.
Mhm, yeah.
Sure,
Um,
that's what you're doing.
would you like to do a tour though? Or I know you said that it's like hard for you right now, but like in the future, would you like to, or is that not something? Say
I
like
yeah,
being
I
at
would
home.
like to, but I'm just like it's really something I feel like is hard for me and just like it's not really on my mind at
Mhm.
this point. But I love to do opening shows and just like going on support tours like one of my best memories. So I would love to do that, but I'm still like really unsure about doing headline shows, really.
Sense. What has been your most memorable live performance or fan interaction so far, and how did it impact you?
I feel like probably my best memory, like live memory, was when I supported Nivella in Paris because it was like my second ever show. Like I did a show in Germany, it was like my first ever show, and then I did Paris, so I was like a little bit more like comfortable and less anxious, even though I was very anxious. But yeah, it was just like really insane because most of the fans already knew me, so it kind of felt like a little headline show because I had like people singing and just like screaming. It was like what the hell? And yeah, they had like doing they did like a little, sign, and just everyone had that sign like saying like "We love you, Flora." I was just like
Oh, okay.
that was crazy because yeah, I didn't expect that because I was just like just a girl, and yeah, that was crazy because that after I had the pleasure to meet everyone,
Mhm.
And even the fact that Neve let me open the tour, even though I hadn't done anything before,
Mhm.
and she just like trusted me on that. So yeah, that's like probably my favorite memory.
Yeah. Finally, if you could give your younger self one piece of advice about pursuing music, what would it be?
Um, I would tell her that she can do it. Like I I didn't really had any like thought about doing music when I was a child because I couldn't sing. Actually, I couldn't sing. Like even like when I started producing, um, I really couldn't sing. So it just like it took a few years to just like find a voice and sound a bit good. But so yeah, I just like I would tell her to continue to dance because I was a dancer
Oh,
growing.
yeah.
And I just like with COVID and everything, I had to stop. So I just like I hadn't danced in a while, which I'm kind of sad about. But I would tell her that just like keep dancing and incorporate dance with music.
Yeah. Do you like dance music or
Sorry,
you like dance music?
dance music.
The genre.
Oh, I did like modern jazz,
Hmm.
and yeah, that was like I did that for like 10 years, but yeah.
Yeah. So just some like quick fire personal questions now.
Okay.
So what are your top four favorite movies?
Oh, top four favorite movies. I'm trying to think about my letterbox, but like, oh yeah, um, Bicentennial Man. It's a
Hmm.
film with Robin Williams, which is like one of my favorite actors. It's just like one of my comfort movies. It's so good. It's so sad and so. It's like weirdly, it had it hadn't been this relevant before than today, but this one I would say Coraline.
Mm,
Um,
love Coraline.
um, I would say it's a French movie, but it's called Le Magnifique.
Okay.
Like an old French, like it's so good.
Hmm.
And maybe Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, great classic. Top four favorite musicians.
Hmm. Does it have to be like musicians, especially, or like artists, or like bands, or
Well, like just artists, like singular artists. Because
okay,
the next question was favorite four bands.
okay. Um,
But if you want to mix it, you can mix it. It's totally fine.
no, no, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna say George Michael.
Okay, love George Michael.
Um, Sam Fender,
Mm,
Harry Styles.
I love
Like,
Harry Styles. Have you
I would
did
like.
you see him in the Together
Oh,
Together tour?
no, I didn't.
Oh,
I'm waiting for him to like go to Paris, but
yeah,
um, yeah, but I've seen Harry. I've seen him like 3 times before.
yeah,
I was like a big Harry fan, like around like 2020, 2023.
yeah,
Like massive. Okay.
yeah. I love
Yeah,
it.
Harry Styles. And what can I'm only thinking of bands right now. Wait. Mm, yeah, let's just say Taylor Swift,
I was gonna, I was gonna say I thought she was gonna say Taylor Swift.
even though I'm having a bit of complicated relationship with Taylor right now, like for the
Honestly, same.
because like since I feel like it's not a hot take, but I hate it. The Life of a Showgirl, like
You hated the last album.
yeah.
I
So it's
didn't hate it, but it was a bit like I don't know. It wasn't as good as the other albums, I think.
yeah, just like I was so excited that she was working with Max Martin
Mm,
again because I really liked Ariana's Eternal Sunshine,
yeah.
and it was with Max Martin. So I was just like, yeah, give me it. And then the production, I hated it.
Mm.
Mostly. and the lyrics. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like I have a bit of like a complicated situation with her, but she's still Taylor Swift. Like, come on.
Yeah. Okay, so that's three. Do you have one more? Or or what did you give
Oh,
for
I think I said four. I said
George Michael, Harry Styles?
Sam Fender and Taylor
Oh,
Swift.
you did, sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Top four favorite bands now.
Okay. Well, I'm looking. The 1995.
Yeah.
Mm, the Japanese House. I feel like
Ooh.
not really a band because she's like I should have said that in solo artist. I feel like she's not really a band. But it's complicated. Like Sam Fender, I feel like he's kind of a band to me for some reason. I don't know why. Because he has like the same musician and they write songs together. But
Yeah.
um, so yeah, 1975. I feel like saying Wham because I said George Michael, and maybe I feel like I'm like missing something major. Um, yeah, let's say Wolf Alice.
Oh, love Wolf Palace. Okay. Top four all-time favorite songs. This is hard though, so I understand if you can't.
Well, I have like a few answers that I should just like when someone asks me what's your favorite song, I just like switch and say everything
Yeah.
like just like change it. I feel like Purple Rain is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I Love It If We Made It by the 1975. Careless Whisper by Wham George Michael.
Mm-hmm.
And um oh, I'm Not in Love. Do you know that song by 100cc, the 10
Oh
cc's of
yeah, 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 yeah. Love that song.
yeah.
Okay. Top four albums.
Um, I feel like I'm just like saying the same artist every time, but
No, no, it's okay. They're great
um,
artists.
you know what? Fine Line by Harry Styles.
Oh yeah.
Um, Folklore by Taylor
Oh,
Swift.
we have very
Uh,
similar music tastes.
17 Going Under by Sam Fender.
Mhm.
And A Brief Inquiry into Online Relationships by 1965.
Yeah, great choices. If you could collaborate with any artist, living or dead, who would it be and why?
Hmm. Um, I feel like the 1975 is just like my dream.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'll just say that all the time.
Mhm.
But dead, I feel like maybe Prince would have been insane and just like a life-changing experience. But yeah, the 1975, like I feel like that could happen maybe.
I think it
Just
could one day, yeah.
yeah, it's just like it's kind of like my
You could
realistic
open for them.
slash unrealistic dream. Like I believe it, but I don't believe it at the same time.
I think you could open for them.
I hope so. Like I once I do that, I just quit.
I'll be there if you open for them. I'll be there in the front row cheering you on. What's your dream venue or festival to perform at?
Probably my favorite venue in Paris. It's called l'Olympia, which is like a very like historically charged venue in Paris. Had like a like major people in there. So this one probably.
Mhm. What's your favorite part about being on stage?
Mm, what's my favorite part being on stage? Because I have like a really weird like relationship with being on stage because I love it, but at the same time I don't.
Yeah.
Because I just like growing up as a dancer, I was just like I loved it because I was really confident in my dancing. but now it's just like it's very like singing is very intimate and just like you have to like sing for like for in front of people and you can like mess up 100 times and it's really like
Yeah.
stressful. So yeah, I love like the moment when you just come on stage, like the like 30 seconds when you come on stage. I love it because it's when all your like stress disappears
Hmm.
and you just like you have the boost of like adrenaline. It's like my favorite part.
Yeah. Would you say you're more of like an introvert or an extrovert?
Introvert.
Yeah. Um, if you weren't a musician, what do you think you'd be doing?
Mm, I would be either like a music like journalist or some sort of that, which I could do like at the same time, honestly.
Hmm.
Just yeah, that or something like in fashion maybe.
Yeah. Dream person to open for. Probably nice.
You're answering the question. Yeah, the 1995, like, and Harry Styles, but I feel like Harry Styles, I would just like pee my pants because just like stadiums are like, oh, I don't know. I feel like I would hate performance in stadiums, but yeah, Harry Styles, like, and
Yeah.
maybe I was thinking like I would love to open for Joe too because I
Oh,
love, but yeah,
yeah. Well, those are all the questions I have. So
that was cool.